All right, guys, thank you very much. When the last place Cubs designated veteran second baseman Darwin Barney for assignment last week, you really couldn't blame Barney for wondering if he had a future in the game. But his spirits were picked up considerably today with the news that he'd been traded to the first place LA Dodgers for a player to be named later. Kelly Krull has your press pass for all the pregame news at Wrigley Field, where the Cubs began a 4-game series against the Colorado Rockies. She joins us now live from the ballpark. And Kelly, I imagine at this point, a lot of the veterans are looking over their shoulder to see if they're going to be traded in the next couple of days.
Yeah, Mark, they don't like to admit that, but certainly they're still not sure what all's going on. Trade talks still definitely circulating the clubhouse, but as you mentioned, Darwin Barney picked up by the Dodgers in a trade here with the Cubs that a number of the teammates 6 days ago had said that was a very tough day for him. Darwin, an extremely well-liked teammate, definitely a talented guy. Jed Hoyer said at the time it really just came down to playing time, and now that he's headed to a first-place team, certainly the overwhelming response in his former clubhouse is good for him.
I'm happy for him. I mean, I think we all knew that once he got designated, it wouldn't be that long till he'd be picked up by another team, and we knew it'd be a contender. And it's really good to see him go to a first-place team and a team like the Dodgers. I mean, we'll get to see him next week, and it'll be fun.
What do you think that interaction will be like when you do finally see him again?
Well, I told him I got a first pitch heater if I get to face him, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Well, before heading off to LA, the Cubs have 4 here at home against the Rockies, and they will see plenty of southpaw action as Colorado has 4 straight lefties scheduled to go this series. According to Stats Inc., that's the first time this has happened to the Northsiders in 61 years. It may be a good thing, too, considering they're hitting 36 points higher against lefties than righties. And in terms of what that does for matchups, Rick Renteria will go with Emilio Bonifacio at third, John Baker behind the plate, and Junior Lake in left, all guys who have had some success against lefties this season.
It gives us some flexibility. By the same token, it gives us an opportunity to allow Bonnie to go over there and play third base, and he'll work over there, and he'll do fine. Bake's behind the plate today, again, because we have so many lefties coming up. I still need my guys to be able to play. And we're going to try and do everything we can to kind of get him in there. We have Junior in left. He's going to have a nice opportunity here to get in a lot of ball games. And we're hoping that, you know, he'll have some good ball games and something to build on and maybe build his confidence.
As you heard Renteria mentioning there, Junior Lake making his first start in almost a week, and he is hoping that by knowing he's going to be in these next couple of games that he'll really relax at the plate, slow things down a bit, and of course work on the mechanics that he's been putting so much time into there in the cages and tightening those up. But we'll see what Junior Lake can do, knowing that he will be in the next couple of games, guys. But as for Tsuyoshi Wada, making his third start for the Northsiders as they begin a 4-game set against the Rockies here at home. Back to you, Mark.
All right, Kelly, thank you very much. We'll talk to you after the game. Time now for our Coldwell Banker home field advantage. Anthony Rizzo, he loves the friendly confines. He's batting 60 points higher at Wrigley Field than he is on the road. The All-Star first baseman is 7 for 21 with 2 homers, 3 RBIs during the first 6 games of the current 10-game homestand.
We'll head back to Bourbonnais, where the Bears defense has been showing some signs of life, and Jay Cutler has taken notice. It's almost time for the college football season to kick off. Both Illinois and Northwestern fans hoping for better results in 2014.